Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to Formula 1 2016. I will be joined by John today and I've already had to start and restart and hopefully things start working. But let me get in the call.
Are the offensive check-ins about short people over yet?
Hello.
Hi, it actually worked. How do you
Yes.
like
I
that?
had to freaking restart, but
Oh, I thought maybe it would be fine.
nope.
Darn.
I gotta get all my volume levels set up here.
Oh yeah, because it's F1 and it's crazy.
Yep.
Although I just turned that game so far down in the mixer that you can barely hear it.
Yeah, I know. I'm too lazy.
By the way,
oh god, I don't have Restream up.
I've got my new playlist going. That's what I was gonna say. So it's Stream a Day Mix number 9. My 9th music playlist. And the first half of it, so about an hour and a half of music. Almost 2 hours. Yeah, almost 2 hours of music is all brand new.
Fascinating.
The second half is some old favorites.
That's going. Oh god in heaven. See if anybody shows up.
Let's see.
I thought since it was Formula One, I might as well stream it.
Yeah.
Then I'll have it on YouTube already.
Yeah, that will help you out. I was gonna tell you something. We can talk about it after you've got your stuff working, though.
No, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Did you see the thing I retweeted about Twitch like 15 minutes ago?
I saw you retweeted something. I didn't read it yet.
Well, ironically, on the heels of YouTube's announcement that's trying to kill small channels, Twitch is pushing forward their video producer, which is giving new tools and options for people to upload videos and create content from streams, easily turning them into videos, and then having ways to promote them and draw new people to their channels.
Why is my controller not? Oh, I know why.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
1 second, I need to get freaking soft.
It's like, I don't care about what you're saying, John. I need to fix my crap.
What?
What?
Oh, I forgot to get the software open after I restarted.
Oh, James. Thank you for those bits and that wise message.
Yes. The wisest of wise.
Yeah.
Let me reopen the game again.
It's okay. I haven't opened the game yet anyway. I've been talking.
So what's the status on the internet?
It's not fixed. However, as of right now, I haven't really dropped any frames. I'm running it at 2800 bit rate, and it's actually not dropping frames. So you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm covering up the thing that shows me the frame rate because I don't want to see it for the rest of the night. I do not care.
James, why are you on John's stream and not mine? Nobody's on mine. Can you make me feel better?
He's probably not used to you streaming it this time.
I know. I don't like to, but I'm working.
Actually, it's been a long time since you streamed in general.
Yeah. I was going to stream Saturday, most likely. NASCAR Heat 2.
Oh, I gotta fix this Windows situation that I had to put it in Windows for Mr. McBlam to see it the other night.
Oh, yeah. I wonder, what's the football schedule this weekend? See what games are on when.
Probably, what, 2 games Saturday and 2 games Sunday, right?
There's only 2 games left.
Are there? I thought there were still. Wow, I'm behind. I thought there were more than 4 teams left.
We're on the championship game for each conference.
Got it. Where is? Oh,
hi, James. Welcome to the stream.
Doing it somewhat live, indeed. But yeah, basically the guy came out and did much of the same stuff that the first guy did. I'll tell it from the start. So he comes to the door. This is after being delayed for 3 days longer than they said they were going to be. He comes to the door 2 hours earlier than scheduled. And he's like, so is your internet running slow or what's happening? I'm like, oh my God. Am I going to have to go through this again? So I start telling him everything, and he's like, oh yeah, well, the guy that was out here before, he kind of told me everything that he saw. And I'm sitting there thinking, then why did you just ask me that?
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you? But anyway, so he says, okay, so I need to run some tests. I've got this new device that they've given us that shows us a lot more of what's going on with the signal and stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he goes, they haven't trained us in how to use it yet, so I don't know what most of this stuff means.
Your stream started spazzing out a little bit there.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about it.
Okay,
I don't even want to know.
So if your stream dies, you're just gonna be like, I won't know.
I mean, I've got my stream preview up over there showing me Twitch itself. So if I see that stop, then I'll worry about it. Until then, I don't care if I drop frames, if it buffers, frick it. Anyway, so he's looking at this thing that he doesn't understand apparently.
Great.
And so then he's like, all right, well, I see this thing here. It says Echo on this particular channel of the frequency thing or whatever. And I don't know what that means, but that's probably where your problem is.
Oh.
So I'm like, cool. And he goes, I'm going to go check from the outside. And he goes, if it isn't from right outside the house coming in, then that means the problem is coming from the road. And I'm like, which is what I said, which is what the other guy said, which was what even the person on the phone probably thought it was the first time too. But sure, okay, you go do that. So he's gone for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, comes back and he's like, well, looks like it's definitely your node. And I'm like, I said this 2 weeks. Okay, like what? Anyway, and he's like, the thing is, there's nothing I can do about it. He said they're gonna have to get some people to track down where the interference is coming from, because apparently it's affecting a lot of people. And I'm sitting there thinking, then why were you asking me about it like you'd never heard of it before when clearly you have heard? But anyway, so he said, give it some time. And I'm like, well, this has been going for a while. He's like, yeah, no more than 2 weeks, probably.
Oh, great.
So this has been happening for over 2 weeks, and now I can expect it to happen for 2 more weeks. So probably the entire month of January is what this is looking like.
Fabulous.
So that's why I decided that tonight I was going to play a game that I actually wanted to play. I was going to not care about what my frame rate says. I'm going to cover the part of OBS that shows that, and I'm just going to say frick it. If people in the chat are like, I can't watch, I'm going to say, I'm sorry.
Hey, but you have quality options today.
Yeah. That figures.
And welcome to YouTube now, James. And your spelling fails you again.
I mean, Bragger, I have no idea even what tune that is supposed to be to, and I don't even want to know. Okay, select team and driver. Then I gotta figure out what tracks we want.
Since James is here, why don't we start with Texas? Or the circuit, whatever. The American track.
Oh, okay.
That's in Texas.
I'm fine with that. All right, remove those, and then where is it at? Yes.
Yeah, James makes a good point. If you're struggling on John's stream, come over to my stream.
Wow.
James said it.
Uh-huh.
James said it. If you have my chat up, you would know.
I'm not gonna have that many things up, pulling on what little internet is working for me right now. All right, so I've picked USA and then a couple of races that I don't think we've done yet, and so we'll go from there.
Oh, great.
Let me just make sure. Oh, I didn't do the. Okay, let me do that. I'm glad I did that before I readied up. Fix the. Do we want dynamic weather back?
Sure.
At least for a track we know.
Yeah.
And then that, and then that. That looks good. All right, we can ready up.
Oh, James, congratulations. You finally caught up, and now I have a video out tomorrow and probably a stream this weekend.
Yeah.
What is this new... What?
Maybe you should ready up, Aaron.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. A freaking YouTube is telling me all over the place, hey, we're making changes to the YouTube Partner Program. As a result, your channel will no longer be eligible for monetization. Yes, I freaking know. You don't have to tell me on every single screen I go to.
Yep.
Did I ready up?
You did.
Oh, I think it forced me to.
So, yeah. What do you think about that thing I said about Twitch, though?
Oh, it's promising. But
I mean,
again, I don't
you
think
could
Twitch
try.
is going to be much more successful than YouTube for me at this rate.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be, I guess, that much extra, just a little extra time, but you could upload the same video you upload to YouTube just on Twitch and just see what happens, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or at the very least, use their editing thing to turn your streams into a video or whatever.
Alright, I gotta move the chat over. This is in a bad spot.
Good luck. Alt-tabbing out of this game is scary sometimes.
Yep.
Just to freeze up on you. But yeah, I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to hear my music over this loud game, even as low as I've freaking got it. But hopefully you can hear and enjoy this awesome new playlist. You know, I would have been first out, but I freaking forgot to hit the button to drive out.
Who is this in front of me? A guy I don't want in front of me, probably. Rosberg. Oh yeah, this is an awful exit point, I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm right behind you.
I just recorded NASCAR Heat 2, so I gotta get used to this game again.
As we both dove way too deep into that S.
Rosberg's gonna be a pain.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I guess it was just the screen share that was bugging my game out last time.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was. Don't make contact with him. You'll regret
I didn't, but he's probably gonna stop. Which he did.
I purposely slowed way down to let you guys go. I'm probably still going to catch him, but I didn't want to get in your way and try to be passing you or something. Qualifying just doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of opportunity later.
Your confidence in me is heartwarming. Or is that a
Well,
lack of confidence
it's
in
based
yourself?
on hard evidence at this point with this game.
Forgot how much I like this track though.
Oh god, why are you telling me to accelerate when I'm running off the track?
Please let me get a good enough run on him to get past him in the first turn so I don't mess up my qualifying lap. And did it. Okay. Riker wants you to drop a beat.
I will not be dropping any beats at this point in time. I'm not a beatboxer. Now, if I had a percussion instrument near me, I would, but I will not be doing that at this point in time.
Thank you.
On second thought.
No.
I'm just kidding. So, how's North Carolina dealing with the snow?
It's not so bad where I am, but man, just seeing how many people had troubles, including NASCAR related people.
Yep. Daniel Suarez, Dale Jr.
Bubba Wallace, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people.
I'm
have
like,
nicknames.
none of you would ever be able to live in Michigan.
Right, yeah. I did think it was really funny, that tweet that Junior did. He goes, that's not the sound of UPS making a delivery. That's snow falling off your roof.
Yep.
The irony of that is, I heard a very similar sound to that, and I was expecting a UPS delivery, and I read his tweet, and I was like, you know, it's probably just snow. Boom!
Dang it, you're over a second faster than me. And Gutierrez spun me out.
Aw, you didn't get penalized for that, did you?
No, but I'm going to retire before I do.
Why? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna retire too. I was so afraid. I was like, is he actually transparent, or what's actually gonna happen?
Alright, let's read chat here. James says your music is great even though he can't hear it on my stream. For the first time in 3 years it was below 0 in my area, but we still had to go to school. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't think I have any beats. Let me check the pantry. Okay, I dropped it.
Wow.
Oh, James, this is why I like you as a
And then
person.
Bragger apparently got 6 inches of snow. I think we only got like 4 here.
Well, I mean, we've gotten multiple feet.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that bad, but then people are just not used to like ice on the roads and things like that.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I understand, but also, when people are dumb or bad drivers, it's a scary thing to think about them. You know, being out there on the road like that.
Alright, let's see how clean this start will be.
I'm gonna go wide. Oh, that was way too
That
wide.
was very wide,
I was giving you room, but
and I wasn't going to take it, but...
it did not stick, and then now I'm getting pushed out of the way by Vettel. Okay. Alright, so not a great start for me because I was just going to honestly let you have that.
And I wasn't honestly going to take it.
If I had known that, I would have taken the lower one.
I'm trying to be better at not being stupid. That won't be evident in my NASCAR Heat 2 video that'll go out tomorrow, but still.
I'm gonna say that's questionable for just about any racing.
Well, I mean, it's 2 races at Bristol, so what am I supposed to do?
Also, the wall of text is now just AR because you refuse to drop a beat.
Oh, man.
But honestly, that's a relief to me, so, yeah.
I never got the wall of text on my... Because Restream... I did it to Justin. I did wall of text to Justin, and he didn't see it, too. So, because he's using Restream.
Yeah.
So, that is it. If we were still trying to figure that out.
I kind of figured that's what it was. And considering that I might be reutilizing Restream here one of these days, I imagine Bragger's not going to get to do it anymore.
Well, it's a good thing he's shortening the wall of text.
Yeah. Alright, you have a 3-second lead.
Watch something stupid happen. Because it always does.
It's true. I'm not really pulling away from these guys, and that troubles me. You're pulling away from me, but I'm not really pulling away from them. Whoops. Probably because I'm doing dumb things like that.
Well, I would really wish we would have found out what would have happened in that last race we did the other day.
Yeah.
Before my internet went out.
I really think once we cycled through, it would have been just us out in front, and that would have been a good battle.
Yep.
As it was, I ended up winning by, what, 18 seconds?
Hey, James's wall of text worked.
Maybe there's just a set number of characters, and
Well, it's a short wall. It's a shorter wall of text, but it's still a wall of text.
A little wide there. And a little hard there to lift it. Dang it! I'm going so wide, you nerd.
Hey, look who's in your chat.
Oh my god! Lime! Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? It's been forever.
It really has been forever. Who was it that showed up the other day? That was, oh, was it? It was Yoshi, that's right.
That was last night, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in recent last few days, we've had Ace come back, we've had Jacob come back, we've had Yoshi come back. Of course, Yoshi wasn't on that long, I guess. Now Lime. Next will be Chaza or something, I don't know. Lime was watching the FIFA 98 series. It made you remember how fun things used to be.
You should do a new FIFA 98 series.
Maybe if I could ever find another FIFA game that I liked as much as FIFA 98, I'd like to try one of the newer ones. It's just none of them are as like customizable and fun as that one is.
Right.
But really playing through it again, I don't know, unless I like put it on the highest difficulty. I had it on the medium difficulty. I guess I could up the difficulty and see if we still won by a mile. Oh,
hey,
that's corner cutting.
The slightly bigger wall of text even worked.
Nice.
While James is calling it a medium wall of text.
He just keeps experimenting with that and decides exactly how big that wall of text can be.
Yeah, that's your. Well, if another person shows up, then don't do that. But nobody has showed up, so I'm fine with you experimenting for now.
Wolfpack, good times, good times. But yeah, hope you're doing well, dude. It's been a minute. Anyway, I think you've got this race well in hand. I'm running really good laps, and I can't top your best lap, and pretty sure you're still about the same distance ahead of me, because I definitely am not getting Durs.
Durs.
I wish we got Durs all the time. I guess I understand why they don't do it, because
Then what's the point?
if the leader had it, then it wouldn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
Just pull away. Who am I talking to? Oh yeah, you haven't.
He probably has no idea.
This is Aaron of ATF Gaming on YouTube. He does a lot of racing videos, NASCAR and stuff. You should check him out if you have before. But Aaron is he's part of the commentary crew these days. I'm one of the few people who will actually play Formula One with me.
Well, that's a scary pit road entry.
Well, I just wrecked coming on the pit road. This race is now yours, officially.
Well, I'm the first one on pit road, which means I'm going to have a bunch of traffic to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, unless you get, like, some penalty or crash, I just lost, like, probably 15 seconds to you.
Yeah.
At least.
We're actually going to come out right by each other. Oh, you're on pit road.
Yeah, I was coming to pit road and crashed in the
It didn't look like it on the map.
Basically, the moment you said that's a scary pit road entrance, I was T-boning the freaking pylon at the front of it. I was not expecting that sharp turn.
I'm in 9th after pitting, so that's a good sign. And I have a decent gap in front of me. So hopefully no shenanigans. But we all know how that usually ends up.
believe they didn't get me for exceeding track limits there.
Mm-hmm. It was at this track that you did that the first time, too.
Yeah.
That is a rough pit road entry, I will say that. Oh, how am I not getting DRS here?
I like how the chat informed, or that new thing they have where they tell you if somebody's new to chat. They're telling me Lime's new. Like, get out of here. Lime's old school. Twitch, you need to learn. Although I think Lime mostly used YouTube back then.
Yeah. He probably hasn't been on Twitch very much. Alright, I've caught up to people and I'm scared. I'm just gonna hold off. I got plenty of time on these guys.
Yeah, they all have to pit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. If I can pass them on the straightaway, then that would be fabulous, because I'm gonna get Durs. Alright, still got 4 people who haven't pitted yet. Alright, I passed somebody cleanly. It's a miracle.
Dang it. I would be close enough to get Durs, but I'm not. Dead freaking last. Well, not anymore. But the end of this line, I guess I should say.
Oh, now I got freaking Perez to deal with.
Your teammate came out of pits in front of me. That's not good news.
Come on, Verstappen.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm learning.
You're learning.
I'm passing Perez here, even though it's probably not a smart idea. Yes, clean pass. I'm up to 3rd. Got Raikkonen and somebody else who hasn't pitted yet. I also got DRS cheatingly.
Oh yeah, I love when that happens. You get it after you pass somebody, you just kind of pull away. It's nice. Come on. Oh, come on.
What tires are you on?
Medium.
Oh. Holy crap, I have a bunch of excess fuel. Which it is. Just being on standard gained me a ton of fuel.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Alright, looks like the 2 leaders are on pit road, so I'm going to be out to the lead again.
Well, this is not a good sign.
Did you wreck again?
No. I thought these guys still had to pit, but apparently they don't. Oh god, these guys are coming out of pit road right in the middle of this turn. Hi, everybody. But yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this and not even look at my frames. I don't even care about my frames. I should have done this ages ago. I should have just said, frick it. Treat buffers are buffers. I'm just going to play the video games.
Dear Lord, I have a huge lead.
Yeah. But in my defense, the last 2 times anything even close to this happened with the internet, it was fixed within a few days, you know?
Mm-hmm.
How could I ever think it would be 2 to 4 weeks before?
Well, with your luck, it's about right.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. I just passed 2 people in 1 turn.
Go, John. J to the O-N.
Alright.
I still need to learn the rest of that song.
You really don't.
Oh, but I do. I'll make a new version of it.
Ooh, fast lap. Nice.
Well, I ran that entire lap on Rich. So, James, Texas has been doing good for me, apparently.
Why did I hit the pit berries? I know.
Oh, God in heaven.
That's That's what's done this situation to me. But I'm now into second. Now the question is, how far behind am I?
I don't even see you on my map.
Me neither. Or I don't see you, but yeah.
I don't even see myself on the map. I'm that far behind.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, now I see you. There you are.
Yeah, I'm never making that up. Unless, you know, you want to, like, go ahead and spin out or cut the corners about 6 times.
Not planning on it, John. I haven't had a dominant win yet in this game, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Whoever that person was, Lime, they ended up causing a bit of a scene one day, and they got themselves banned.
Oh.
Oh. I like how you said just, oh.
I was like, that was news to me, what you said.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if that was in relation to something that happened on the track or what. It was just like you just says, oh, and then nothing. I'm like...
Nothing is happening right now, John. I'm just running laps. Perfect laps, to be quite fair.
Oh, man. That was a great lap I just ran, and it's nowhere near yours.
Well, I am on Rich.
I am on Rich, too.
And I have soft tires, and you have mediums.
That's the only difference between us.
Besides my obvious skill at this track.
Which is funny because you didn't really like it the first couple times.
Well, the first time we did it was the very first F1 race I ever ran, so...
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, maybe one of these days you'll actually like Monaco.
That's funny, John. We should do that again on stream just to show how absolutely painful it is to everybody.
No, yeah, no, that's right. It never happened, Bragger. It's never a thing that happened. Last time things happened, I don't remember why. It's been so long, but it's just good that you can come back and hang with us.
John needs all the help he can get.
I need the views, man. I need the views. Oh, that was corner cutting, but I know if I do it again, I'll get a penalty. Shut up, Jeff.
Oh, that'll help the situation.
Weather report. Conditions should remain dry.
You tried to scare me there, John.
I should have said rain is imminent.
And then I would have asked my crew chief.
Yeah.
Oh, he just gave me a weather report. We shouldn't see any rain. No, James, I did not see any, feel any of the effects of the meteor shower. That, yeah, it happened while I was sleeping, I assume, so I don't really recall that. Of course, I have my hearing aids off while I'm sleeping, so even if something did happen, I couldn't hear it. Which is kind of scary, but still.
Actually, Aaron's not in a different country. His in-game thing is set to Finland because of reasons.
All hail Finland!
He lives in Michigan.
Finland is amazing.
It actually is. It seems like a really awesome place. I don't know if I'd want to live there, but I'd like to visit.
The town in My Summer Car actually exists. You know that, right?
I think you told me that.
It actually exists. Like, the shop is actually a shop that is in the town, like all the stuff actually exists. And it's quite fascinating, and I'm gonna go there someday.
What is your best lap?
42.775.
Wow, you are 1.1 seconds faster than me. What the heck, man? Stop being so good at the game.
I'm good at this track. Once you find a different track, which is the majority of the track that I'm not good at, you'll be just fine.
Oh, we got 2 new ones coming up that we haven't done. I
What
think.
are they?
Oh god. I don't remember now what I did. One of them's Britain, because we never got around to doing it.
I thought we did Britain.
No. Oh, and Mexico. Mexico's one.
Oh, Mexico.
Last time I talked to you, NASCAR Heat 2 came out. That changed Aaron's life forever.
Yeah. Still not enough, but it changed my life forever.
Yeah. Thanks to YouTube.
Yeah. I'm going to be writing a speech. Since it's around the time that the president does the State of the Union, governors do the State of the State, I'm going to do the State of the Channel.
Nice.
So next week, I believe I'll have that video out. This week, I'm going to have my NASCAR predictions video out. Hopefully. I gotta record it still, but I have all the predictions that I want to say. Some of them are a little weirder than others. And involve math.
Okay. I just ran a 148 or 143.68. That is my best lap by 2/10, and it's still almost a second behind. Jeez, what is your lead now?
I haven't looked in a while. I'll look once we get back to the start-finish line. Yeah, it's a month until Daytona. Oh, Colton, welcome to the stream. It is a month until Daytona. It's hard to believe.
No, he hasn't posted the prediction yet, but he's getting it ready.
Yeah, I'm getting it ready. Well, I've done other prediction videos, but I should go back and look at my driver lineup predictions and see how wrong I was. Because I remember I had Matt Kenseth going to Hendrick. What else did I have? I had Chris Buescher. No, I had Chris Buescher staying. I had Casey Kane going to Wood Brothers.
Would have actually been interesting. But
I have an 18-second lead.
Okay. That would have been interesting, but in the end, I think they did what they did so he could basically. Oh, I just knocked 4 more tenths off. 143.25. I'm inching down, Aaron. I'm inching down.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm not going to catch you, but I want that fastest lap. That's all I have left to live for, Aaron.
And Colton, I know Matt Kenseth is your favorite driver, so I put in a specific Matt Kenseth prediction for you in my video that'll be out. Since I know you have a very good relationship with Matt Kenseth. As do you, John.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I was focusing.
Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad.
Bragus is lying, you missed it. Aaron killed a Colin Red in a prom dress.
Oh, God in heaven. It didn't happen. It was a huge mistake in words.
There's mixed reports on this.
It's mixed reports. How is this mixed reports? It's quite obvious.
I was watching the news, and they seem to think you did.
Come on. It didn't happen.
The actual headline said, Michigander kills Floridian in a prom dress.
In a plum dress? What's that,
Shut
John?
up.
A plum dress?
A plum-colored prom dress. That was terrible.
You only got one lap left to make it up the fastest lap.
It's not happening. It must be the tire choice. Or you're just that much better than me here.
It's quite possible. I have not been running very good laps recently either.
Focusing intently. Wish I had Durs. Did you set that lap when you had Durs or no?
I don't think so.
I said that would be impossible for me to reach then.
I don't think so.
It's probably just the tires, but
Coming around turn 257 to the checkered flag, Aaron wins. That's another win for the happy dog. Now we will watch the John Wolf Cam brought to you by RC Cola. Alright, bye Colton. Thanks for hanging out.
that was my best lap, 1:43.22. Oh well.
Yep.
It's a theory, a John Wolf theory, indeed. Look at that. You were still like half a second faster.
Yep. Well, that's a good start to today. Watch everything else go absolutely horribly. Only 3 incidents total.
All of this because of that pit road thing.
Yeah.
Although, granted, I think you still would have won by about 3 seconds. I feel like I lost about 15 seconds in that incident.
Mm-hmm.
So, well done.
Indeed, James, that is another win for the happy dog. In spirit, of course, because there's no happy dogs in Formula One.
I like how Bragger pulled out that quote because I messed up what I said, plom instead of prom. He's got the combined quote.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't even you.
Today, it's freaking 7:48 where I live. Well, it's 10:49 here.
Exactly.
But today is still today until it's tomorrow.
Alright, on to Mexico.
Indeed. Oh yeah. Raise my music volume. Just a smidge.
I'm never gonna get that playlist that I started done. I
You
have
cannot
like...
be so picky.
I'm sorry, it's part of my nature as a music teacher.
I mean,
It's my job. It's my job to be picky.
I go through, that no copyright channel that I use for stuff, and I just say that sounds cool, that sounds cool, that sounds cool, and I just toss
Then
it
again,
on.
I should probably finish my playlist before my network drops me, because my network is the one that supplies me with all these free music accounts.
Oh.
So I should probably finish that this weekend before they drop me. Because
Your
that's
network's
probably what's
probably-
going to happen.
Your network's probably not gonna drop.
They probably will. Alright, let's look at the weather report.
Dang it.
Looks good.
Now how did 2 people beat me out? Grr. Hulkenberg. No! Why am I behind Hulkenberg?
It's better than Perez. I've been so much happier now that Ricardo's gone.
Yeah. I've been pretty happy with having replaced Romain Grosjean. Didn't he messed you up one time too, didn't he?
Everybody's messed me up at some point or another.
Sure. Some more than others.
Hey, I got Durs coming out of pit road.
Yeah, unfortunately I was stuck behind Hulkenberg and couldn't really make use of it.
Alright, how much am I going to hate this track? Let's find out.
So far, not too bad. Chicane
Yeah.
was pretty wide.
I can't even tell who that is in front of me that I'm probably going to catch at some point. Oh, it's Kvyat.
Yeah.
It's like Quattro only with a T. I spent so long my first years watching NASCAR calling him Cavill.
Cavill.
Because they never talked about him on TV. He was so bad. So I never heard the name. That was when he was in the Cup
I was
Series.
gonna say, when he was in the trucks, they talked about him a lot.
Yeah. But he was in the Cup Series ride with the Tide ride
Yeah.
for a couple years.
And then he ran for Penske for a bit too.
Well, that was after Penske, I believe.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
he
I
ran the
yeah.
Kodak car.
Alright, me and Kvyat are going to get into each other at some point here, which is what I'm scared about. I should have let off a little bit more before the lap started.
I'm right behind Ericsson here. I'm going to regret this choice I've made. Oh, thank goodness. Got past
Alright,
him.
let's see if I can pass him in this DRS zone. Oh, but this is a horrible place to pass, so I'm not going to.
Stop, John. Why are you doing this? Oh, frag. Now he's back by me again because I freaking drove wide. Oh, this lap is a loss.
Oh god, he cut me off. There's no good place to pass on this track. There
Yeah.
really isn't.
Couple, but it is difficult. I'll say that. Especially with
Okay.
them on hard difficulty.
Yeah.
Fastest lap, but that was
No!
very good. Did you wreck?
Yes, but luckily I didn't get a penalty. Well, I'm gonna have to run another lap. Meanwhile, everybody's beating your lap.
Yeah, it was trash. That was a trash lap.
Well, luckily I have a gap now, so hopefully I shouldn't catch him in this next lap.
Those dirt zones are so close together.
Yeah. I'm in
Finish one, you do a
P8.
chicane, and then you do it again.
What position are you in right now?
7th.
Alright, so that was equally as bad for all of
Well.
us.
Never mind. Raikkonen just got a fast lap. Now I'm 8th. And looks like Ericsson got between us.
Yep. Oh god, Durs.
This lap's shaping up to be better. Much better. Might be on pace to snag this pole back.
Oh
Maybe.
god, I'm catching back up to him again.
See what this ends up being. There we go.
God, I'm catching up to him again. Oh, he's slowing me down. Dang it.
Don't bring me down.
Oh god. Second. By only a tenth. But I'm retiring. I'm retiring.
You're retiring.
Yep. Let's see. Rip Happy Dog 2006 to 2017. Not true. Now that Todd Gilliam's going to run almost a full season, we might see more of the Happy Dog this year.
I saw a thing that said they were updating the Rookie of the Year system.
Yeah, it's just going to be the point system now.
That's interesting.
I mean, nobody understood what the old system was, so...
They probably should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah. I really didn't care. I don't think there's ever really been a close battle in the Rookie of the Year standings in a while.
not recently. Ryan Newman and Jimmy Johnson was the controversial one because Jimmy was ahead of him in points, but Ryan got Rookie of the Year. Yo, fastest lap again. Alright. Think I've assured myself a pole.
Still only half a second behind you, and I got slowed down by Kvyat.
Yep. So this could be an interesting beginning. That's right, yeah. Yeah, we went up against Mexico in FIFA 98.
What am I supposed to use my imagination on?
I don't know.
Alright. Now we commence about 15 minutes of not looking over at chat again.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Oh, God, this scares me. Is there a weather report? There's like a slight
clouds.
There's a cloud, and then there's like one cloud with a raindrop surrounded by clouds. So we'll be fine. If there is a little rain, there's not going to be much.
Okay.
Oh, slow there.
Oh God, Rosberg.
Oh God, I'm being surrounded.
Oh God, Rosberg.
Rosberg. Oh God, why are we so slow? Oh God.
Oh, I got punted from behind.
You were surrounded by everybody.
I got a warning for illegal overtake on Raikkonen. I got punted into the wall from behind and lost 3 spots, and that's an illegal overtake? I lost ground!
The caution was out, so you probably couldn't pass.
I see, you're right. I was like, how are you going to say I passed that guy when I lost 3 spots? But I guess I inched ahead of him.
That was a horrible restart for us both, but luckily I had enough of running to turn 1 to pass everybody. You got swarmed by everybody.
Yeah, second and third went to either side of me.
I was trying to stay back. I did not want a part of that situation. Meanwhile, I'm back in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I may have... I don't know. I may not even have a chance at this one again. If you get that far out in front again, there's no way I'll catch you. Who knows, so... I like... Prager says, weather report, cloudy with a chance of prom dress.
Yeah. Prom dresses fall from the sky. Girls rejoice all across the nation.
Oh, caution again? Wonder what that was for.
I don't know, but I'm not really pulling away from Hamilton.
The guy I passed. Ooh, that's deep. I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah. Frick you. Nico Rosberg. Nobody likes you.
I'm not very good at this track, so I think you're gonna have a chance to pass me.
I might. Definitely looks... Weather report. Light rain in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there was like one cloud with rain, and then it was immediately surrounded by a regular cloud. So it's going to be a short rain if it does rain.
5 minutes, 1.5 basically laps.
I don't know what the tire strategy is going to be though. If it's going to be a short rain.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, that's not a comforting thing. Thought that was a pretty decent lap, and it wasn't fast enough to beat yours, so... It's like it might be...
But Hamilton is still right here. I have not pulled away from Hamilton at all.
Looking like an Austin situation already. Oh, itchy nose. Why always when I'm racing? My nose is
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
worst. But anyway, yeah. don't know. Like, rain could arrive in 5 minutes time. You said that 2 minutes ago. Doesn't help me plan out my strategy. I guess usually I like to short pit. Now I kind of want to wait until the rain starts to pit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. They just asked me if I wanted to change strategy, and I'm like, no, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
But the problem is I don't know whether I really want to go on to rain tires if it's gonna be a short rain.
Yeah. Because they are not good once the track dries.
So we might have a multi-stop situation here.
Yeah. I don't know what's the deal is, but I just can't make up any ground. Can't catch Hamilton.
For that frickin' John Hamilton.
It's always freaking.
I was watching your video today. There was a weird situation that happened on the Kansas race.
Mm-hmm.
Where you cut out, John Hamilton was still in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you cut back in, you were ahead of John Hamilton, and you were in Tony Raines' car. I feel like we missed something.
I did explain it.
Oh.
I
didn't
said
hear.
it was one of those weird situations where you know how you can press that button to tell them to let you buy or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that, but they gave me the same audio clip as if I had. They said he's going to let you buy, and then he just moved up the track, John Hamilton did, and let me go.
Oh.
It was very strange, especially coming from him.
You should have included that in the video.
I was trying to keep that video from not being super long.
I think I did stop watching at some point, so I might not have caught that explanation.
But, yeah, and I had just gone back to help Rain.
Alright, we're not far away from rain, they said.
Weather report. He's still saying 5 minutes.
Weather report. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I actually finally got DRS for the first time.
Yeah, you're catching up to Hamilton.
Yeah, not to you, though.
Oh, God.
Unless you make a mistake. Which feel free to do.
And I'm not even on Rich.
Me neither. I was saving that for after bits. Save as much as possible.
It's telling me to pit this lap.
Yeah, they're telling me to pit, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm waiting at least another lap or two.
I'm legitimately waiting until rain.
And then until we figure out how long the rain's gonna be.
Well, if they wait much longer, then it'll probably be to the end of the race, or they're very close. God dang it, Hamilton.
Weather report. Still 5 minutes time. There's been more than 5 minutes at this point.
Hamilton. Frick you. That was a dirty pass, but I'll freaking take it. So sick of that guy. Ooh, TDDRS. Nice. Imagine you took no fuel. Actually, you don't take fuel in this game, apparently.
Yeah.
All you do is change your tires. I don't know if maybe you change fuel if you have a two-stop race or something, like if the race is long enough for that, but I don't think so. I think, just from what I've experienced, you run the same load of fuel the whole race. You just have to take care of it. That's why you can't run rich the whole time.
Weather report. Rain any moment now.
Remember, you'll have to manually select intermediates on your little...
I know.
Which is terrifying going down this track.
Yep. Not really many long straightaways here.
Nope.
I'm gonna go one more lap. At least.
I mean, I can't risk pitting before you and it not being raining, because then I'm going to lose a ton of time on the intermediates. Basically, yeah, I have to pit when you pit. Don't call me an idiot, Lime. It's not how this game works. You don't take fuel.
Yeah, it's my job to call John an idiot. What's the alternate strategy now? You've given me like 4 alternate strategies. Well, that was a bold strategy.
What?
Pit last lap.
Pit last lap?
Yep. Pit lap 6. Nope.
Oh, I thought you meant the last lap of the race.
No. Still hasn't rained yet.
No.
So oh man, this is stretching it out. I'm not super comfortable on these super soft stretching it out this long.
Right. Ah, I see. Still. Prefer not to be called an idiot. It's Aaron's job to call me an idiot.
Exactly. Even John knows that.
And it's my job to call Taco an idiot.
That's everybody's job, but
Poor Taco.
just start raining.
I know, right?
I just want to make the freaking pit stop.
I do need tires, Slime, but I really want to, get the right ones.
Now what's the strategy change? Let me get out of this complicated corner before I look at the strategy change.
I think I see rain.
Once again, that's not a strategy change that I'm going to listen to.
Not sure. I think I see rain. Yeah, there's rain. There's definitely rain.
Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if they give me another strategy change with the rain. Weather report.
Track is getting wet, isn't it?
Rain is expected to stop in 15 minutes.
That's the rest of the race.
Yeah. So,
Make sure you choose your intermediate.
yeah, I'm gonna go one more lap. Because
Okay.
it's too late for me to change my tires.
I'm not gonna risk it. I'm afraid I'm gonna spin out or something stupid. I'm gonna lose time to you here because the track's not that wet, but I also don't want to take a chance on it messing me up. Fast.
Still in second.
Yeah.
Everybody else is pitted. Now
are
what's
gonna-
the alternate strategy?
You are gonna gain time on me though, for sure.
That's the strategy I was just about to employ, Mr. Race Engineer. What a bold strategy that is. That's why I waited so long. If this was up to you, we would have been screwed with 2 stops. Oh, I finally see the rain now. I haven't seen it yet until now.
Yeah. I saw on the tires, coming off the tires next to the mirrors, but it's now very
Oh
visible.
god, how warm. Oh my holy tire wear. 95% tire wear in my left front.
Yikes. Man, these guys are about to run me over because they're still on the other tires, and yet they're not sliding around at all.
96, 84, 66, and 64. Holy tire wear. I can feel it now.
I'm sliding around all over the place on these intermediates, and these guys are running me over because they've got the other tires. They're not sliding around at all.
Alright, well, I'm going on intermediates too, so let's see how this goes.
I think we're going to lose this race. Both of us.
It's quite possible. But I'm still going to have a huge lead coming off of pit road.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. In fact, I'm regretting having put these on. Honestly.
Well, rain's going to make it hard regardless, so it's just a matter of what level of hard it is. DRS disabled, so the track's wide enough for them to disable the DRS.
Yep, yeah, these intermediates have no grip in the rain. Why did we put on these tires? I had more grip on those old super softs. I don't understand this game sometimes.
Oh well. I'm
Like,
probably gonna be
legitimately,
screwed too, but
Legitimately, I just fishtailed on the straightaway and hit the inside wall.
this is what happens when we try to be smart with pit strategy.
I don't understand why there's no grip. These are rain tires. They're not the full wets, but the track isn't that freaking wet.
Weather report. Shut up. Oh.
They give you that no data thing.
Yep.
Never really understand that.
How? Oh god. Oh god.
Fishtailing on the straightaway?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
coming out of the corner.
Well, yeah.
Straightaway's fine, but
That
coming
happened
out.
to me after the first chicane in the second dirt zone. I started fishtailing all over the place. Coming out
Oh,
of the corner.
teammates in the pit, so they're starting to pit for intermediates now,
At least they'll be as bad as we are.
and that's their second stop too.
But unless you crash, you've won this easily.
Well, we'll see. Rain hasn't really been my friend recently.
And this one I feel is entirely because I got freaking smurfed over on the start.
I still do have the fastest lap, so I'm still doing something right.
Well, there's a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Just because I couldn't... I tried to correct my turn, but I couldn't because it just went straight. Anyway, whatever. 3-second penalty.
I haven't even gotten a warning yet in this race.
Yeah.
Where? I don't even see a place to corner cut.
I did it in the chicane 3 times now. Oh well, whatever. I'll be second because they've all pitted now, so they're miles behind me, but... Ooh. I don't like weather, honestly.
It makes it interesting.
It would if, like, for example, I put on rain tires and I actually had grip. I feel like I have less grip now than I did on those bald super soft.
I disagree with that, but
Yeah, okay. It just annoys me. So.
yeah, John isn't winning, so that's annoying.
I would accept it if I felt like I had done anything particularly wrong. I mean, aside from the corner cutting thing, which totally, yeah. But still, like, that start, I don't understand. I had the gas flat to the floor, stopping in 10 minutes. Well, that's after the race is over, so whatever.
You are catching up to me.
I'd have to beat you by 3 seconds.
Hey, if I spin out, all bets are off.
Well, if you could kindly do no. But no, what was up with that start? Like, both of us were slow, but I just got freaking ran over.
Yeah. Well, you got a good jump. You got a good jump, but the acceleration wasn't on your side. I got a horrible jump, but I accelerated quickly.
Yeah,
and the AI were just better than both of us.
Yeah. It's really annoying.
Maybe it's because we have automatic transmission.
Maybe. Oh,
Maybe.
could you go, you stupid car. Slowed down so much to that chicane. Okay.
Rip Aaron and John racing in a hurricane, according to James.
The
This is a
difference in
hurricane.
Yeah,
Well-
the difference in these lap times is insane. 9.5 seconds slower.
37 seconds back to the teammate. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah.
Why do I care where my teammate is when I'm leading the race? Maybe if I was in last, I would care, but not while I'm leading the race. god, we still got 5 laps left.
Yeah,
This is a long one.
5.5. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect the tire of choice to change, crew chief, since the rain's not going to stop until after the race is over.
I think if you had waited one more lap to change tires, you would have been in good shape.
I wouldn't have. I definitely lost ground to you because of that, but
And you also might not have had to deal with those other guys.
yeah, I guess. But I corner cutted because of just not handling well in the rain. So I don't know. Who
You're only
knows?
6 seconds behind. If I get 2 penalties,
If you get 2 penalties, no, you'd need to get 3 penalties.
oh yeah. That's not happening. There's not enough corners to do that.
Not unless you get something to get a stop and go penalty.
James, if this is a hurricane, well, you do live in Texas. You don't know what weather is.
They got hit with a huge, awful hurricane last year.
Then why are you calling this a hurricane? I forgot about that.
It's a pretty big deal. Although possibly not where James was. I don't remember exactly what he said last time about it.
Oh god.
Please spit out.
No, I'm just being a little too cautious. I've been on rich fuel mix this entire last stint, and I still have plenty of fuel. I feel like I'm getting, like, scary good gas mileage.
Yeah, although that is kind of your thing.
Oh, true. I'm usually just slow enough to get good gas mileage.
I was just thinking in NASCAR Heat 2, how many races have you won on pit strategy?
Well, that's pitch strategy, not fuel. Oh god. Fuel
I guess
mileage.
It's technically true. You're not necessarily stretching it further than the AI. You're just being smarter about when you pit. Yeah, I'm not gaining any ground anymore.
I see you're commenting, James. I'm just focused. I don't want to screw this up and give John hope.
Heaven forbid.
Mexico got hit by a hurricane too. Also, while you were streaming while the rain. I'll finish reading that after this corner.
Well, actually, I am gaining ground.
Oh yeah, you are. I've been super cautious these last couple laps.
Technically, I could pass you, beat you by 2.9 seconds and still lose.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Oops.
I'm losing all sorts of grip. This track is really wet now.
Yeah. For a light rain, it sure did rain a lot.
Yeah. There's only one cloud with the little rain marker.
I just don't think the other tires would have done us any better, though.
Oh no.
I'm just amazed by how little grip we actually have with these.
We're racing in the rain, John.
Yeah, but
Grip
it's-
is non-existent.
I know.
Was coming down from the edge of the hurricane.
3.7 seconds.
So you've gained 2.5 seconds on me.
Almost, yeah. Still a few laps to go. I
Yeah,
can
this
catch
is
you,
the race that
spin you
never
out.
ends.
I can catch you and spin you out and maybe not get penalized. Right?
Oh god, we need to be careful, guys.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
But it might happen.
I legitimately wouldn't do that.
It might happen, though. You've done it accidentally numerous times.
I twice, and they definitely were accidents. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't help me one time. One time it did.
Oh god, this is the corner that scares me. These fast corners.
Yeah, Yeah, I kind of almost drifted into that one.
Yeah, I drifted coming off of that last corner. We're only 6 seconds behind the fastest lap. No worries. In that segment.
Yeah.
Considering there's 3 segments. We're only about 18 seconds behind, guys. Ah, 2 laps left.
What do we got here? Nah, I only gained 1/10 on you that lap.
Well, I was a little smarter that lap.
Oh, all right, Lime. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hope you you come back to some more streams now. That'd be
Yeah.
fun. But glad you get to hang out at least this time.
Maybe once you go back to the YouTubes.
Yeah, if I do. At this point, the way YouTube is, I don't know. I
Well,
guess in a way.
your main channel is not going to be affected
No,
by
I know.
this, so
I know. And
so
honestly,
you shouldn't be.
I was thinking about it. As disgusting as it is, this all may benefit me.
Yep.
It's kind of gross, but supposedly what they're saying is there'll be more ads to go around because of how many people they're cutting out.
Go, John.
I don't.
Meanwhile, I am royally screwing up these corners.
Please, Aaron, continue to do this.
If
I
you
get
win
close
this
enough
race,
with
I'm
Durs-
never playing this game ever again.
Why would you say that?
Because I had like a 10-second lead.
Yeah. If I get close enough for Durs, but I still have to beat you by 3 seconds.
And you
I was
can't get Durs in the rain.
in the rain, exactly. Besides that, you had a 3.7-second lead anyway, which you now have a 2.6 second lead.
James said he got the outer edge of the hurricane,
Okay,
so he didn't get the brunt of it.
that's good.
Meanwhile, I messed that corner up.
Basically, that's what happened with Justin as well, where he got some of the storm, but nothing super crazy.
Hey, Lime! Lime's on my stream now.
Yay! Gotta make sure you sub.
Yeah, follow on Twitch and sub on YouTube. I need all the subs I can get right now.
Aaron needs 500 subscribers.
478, I believe.
Okay, what? Our race engineers are insane.
What did they just say?
Instead, we don't see any rain in the forecast, but we'll let you know.
Did it stop raining? Weather report. Oh, thank you for telling me it's the final lap when I said weather report.
They're like, it doesn't matter what the weather is.
Oh, I forgot to say white flag is out, sponsored by blank, blank, blank. Oh, well. You're gonna try to wreck me, aren't you?
No. I'm not even close enough, first of all, and I wasn't going to anyway.
That's another win for the happy dog. Yeah, follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. That's what I meant, Lime.
And you can also, on my Twitch, you can subscribe on Twitch, too.
Yeah. I'm not even partnered. You can't even have the option to pay for it.
Ah, that's so aggravating. I feel like this all boiled down to that stupid stop, but whatever. Congratulations.
Thank you, John.
Your
Two
end,
for 2 today.
your end amount was 1.1, and then they added the 3-second thing. Dang. Oh well. Autos Ramos Hernandez Rodriguez, whatever the frick it is.
Didn't NASCAR race here too?
Yep. Xfinity.
Yeah, Cup doesn't race anywhere of note.
Cup is boring.
Japan.
That's the other one.
What happened to Britain?
Britain's after Japan. If we go that long.
How long have we gone? Only an hour and 19 minutes.
Okay.
How are you feeling today, by the way? Is your headache better?
Yeah, I don't have a headache today, so there's that at least. Although, give it time. If it rains at Japan, I might get a headache.
Then turn the rain off.
It's alright. We're going to have Dynamic on for the championship. We could get rain literally anywhere, so we got to be prepared.
Poor Mr. McBlam. He's not going to be prepared.
Yeah. He's not going to have auto braking on.
That's Rip Mr. McBlam.
I did message him, but I guess he's not available tonight. Which is too bad.
Alright, looks like it's going to be sunny for qualifying at least.
That's good.
Oh, this track has a lot of corners. And a crossover.
Nice.
Are we going figure eight style racing here?
Dang it! I could not have done that any faster. They just do not want you to freaking get out first. For laying again, get out of here, dude. I'm so tired of you in general. Oh, okay, be careful on that exit.
I'm always careful on all exits.
Yeah, but you might not want to be on the throttle when it does, because, man, that shot me to the side in a hurry.
Well, I was ready.
Okay. Whew. This place is, like, fast and yet twisty. Ooh.
Oh god, I'm off track already.
I've gotten one tire in the grass at least 3 times.
You've
Oh,
only
oh my gosh, these turns are so fast. It kind of reminds me of Azerbaijan, except with no walls. Fast, tight corner. Oh! Fast, tight corners, but no walls to ram into at least.
Speaking of Azerbaijan, we should do that as a finale today.
Perhaps.
But we gotta do Britain first, though.
Yeah.
Maybe the Queen will watch this race.
Probably not.
Okay, maybe... Who's a lesser figure in the royal family? Who's a figure nobody cares about?
Prince Charles?
No, he's in line for the throne. Everybody cares about him.
Nobody cares about him.
He's literally going to be the monarch once the Queen finally dies.
She's trying to stay alive long enough for him to die, I think.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, honestly.
I hope she does.
Yeah, William's gonna be a much better king than him.
Long live the Queen.
She's already the longest reigning monarch ever.
Yeah, I don't think that'll change.
I feel bad for Charles though. He's like almost 70,
Yeah.
and
Well.
he's been heir to the throne for 70 years. That must be kind of degrading.
He's probably thinking, there's no way she'll live that long.
Well, the whole thing with Charles is whether his wife is going to be a queen or not, because he's divorced. Well, Diana died, but he divorced her before she died, and the person he married is a 2-time divorcee. And as monarch, you're also the head of the Church of England, which is why divorcing is kind of frowned upon.
Yeah.
But more recently, it's been a lot more allowed, because back when you were about 1,000 years old, before Elizabeth's dad was king, his brother Edward abdicated the throne because he wanted to marry a divorcee. So he just left. Married the woman, gave up being king. Which ended up being a good thing for Britain, because he was a very Nazi kind of guy. He visited Hitler in Germany.
Wow.
That was after he abdicated, but still. There was even this plan that if Germany had taken over Britain, that they would have put him as king again. overthrown the current king and made Edward king.
Interesting.
I've been watching too many documentaries, by the way.
I was gonna say. Brought all that on.
I've watched about 20 hours of Britain documentaries. And that's not including the Netflix show The Crown.
I was
Which
gonna.
is
I was
basically,
just gonna ask, do you watch that?
which is basically a documentary inside of itself. But that's what got me interested in all this stuff, honestly.
Oh, okay. You know what? No, just forget it.
Oh god, that's grass. Yes,
This
that's
place
track.
is- This place is scary.
Yeah, it's just very scary.
Like, it's so fast.
I'm not even gonna improve. Oh god, that's John in the grass.
Yeah, I retired.
Yeah, your car was still there and it was exploding. There was smoke coming out of the back of it, and this lap's not even gonna be better. That's the sad part about this. Nope, I'm gonna be sixth.
You've been rebranded again, Aaron.
Oh no, I'm gonna retire in sixth because I'm out of fuel.
England hacks, taught by your dad's mom's sister's nephew's second cousin's little brother's favorite band teacher. ATE hacks. The E stands for England.
How is this hacks? It's history.
I think that was more in the light of him wondering if you were going to win all the races and I was going to fail all of the races. I didn't end up with the pole. Your stupid teammate beat me by 0.2 of a second.
Alright, bye Lime, and if you're still here, my YouTube channel is just ATF Gaming. There's no 19.
Right.
Because Twitch didn't let me have that. Meanwhile, I'm 10th.
Yeah. This is interesting.
This is scary.
This track is very fast, and even with the assist, I feel like I'm barely stopping in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is very scary. Like, where am I going to pass?
I know, and you know, those first 2 laps of qualifying I ran, I didn't even realize I was getting DRS because I was so focused on not losing control.
Well, that probably made the difference between the pole for you.
Yeah. Oh no, wall of text.
Alright, weather looks clean.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
How many times have I been rebranded now?
Dude. Yeah, I don't know, but dude. They're showing the next tires we're gonna put on are hards.
Oh god, we've never had those before! Get out of my way!
Are you wrecking people?
Yes.
Are you getting penalized?
No. I've gotten many warnings, though. And I'm in last. And I've lost sight of the field. I'm just now recovering.
That's not a good start.
This is going to be one of those tracks that I'm going to hate. I'll never hate anything as much as Monaco, but still. Meanwhile, I'm just in the grass everywhere. There was an awkward moment today. I was going into work today at the elementary school, and I saw somebody who I went to school with as an elementary ed major for the first time, and she was like, "Oh, are you teaching here now?" Well, no, I'm the frickin' janitor. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Oh, did she say that?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, Raikkonen, why? Wow. Freaking... I swear, if you give me a penalty for that, yeah, you better just give me a warning. Well, I hope that bunched up the field and got you some spots.
Nope, I'm still about 5 seconds behind everybody.
Frick Raikkonen, though, man.
Oh, but Raikkonen's still here.
Good. Frick him.
Well, John.
That fricker drove in underneath me, almost ran me off the track, and then slammed on his brakes in front of me. So, yes, I wrecked him, but good lord, what was I to do? Went by me like he was freaking on a suicide run or something.
Maybe he was, John.
I'm glad I could help, I guess.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, John.
Bye, everybody from Bragger. Yes.
Oh, God.
The wall of bye.
Oh, I thought he said bye, Chad, instead of C-Rad. And I'm like,
Well, frick Chad.
Who's Chad, guys? I went to school with a guy named Chad. Well, he wasn't actually named Chad, but... Let's not talk about that.
Let's not. By ATE Arn/R.
I need to make all of the side channels for all of my rebranding now.
Yes.
Because I'm totally gonna get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 minutes watched and all those.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I do get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be screwed because once I hit a year of after NASCAR Heat 2 got released, there goes literally 90% of my hours watched.
Yeah. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. Oh, well, maybe your network will not raise their requirement thing, or at the very least, if they do, they'll just consider you grandfathered in.
I sure hope so. But the problem is, YouTube's gonna demonetize me, and I don't think the network's gonna have much control over that because if they demonetize me, they're not gonna get paid by YouTube.
Well, I thought the way the MCN worked was that they were in control of your monetization. That's why when mine went belly up, they freaking just disabled all my ads. It wasn't YouTube who did that, it was the network.
Yeah, but you can't make any money if you're not even partnered with YouTube.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you're partnered with a network, technically you are partnered with YouTube. You just aren't using their requirements.
Oh,
You're using the
frick.
network's requirements. You go off
Like
that.
I said, there's nowhere to pass on this track. Raikkonen has now caught up with me because I've been stuck behind Nasser this whole time.
Frick Raikkonen.
It's the battle for 20th, 20... Oh, God, I'm off the track. Buy sign. Buy another sign.
Carlos Sainz?
No, signs. I'm going on a rampage like you did the other day.
That was an accidental rampage.
Really? James, you have your own Nugget? Is he dopey eyes like the Nugget that we know?
I'll be pitting this lap, apparently.
I'm gonna go one more lap.
Hard tires, man. I don't understand that. And I don't
Must
like
be
the
a-
sound of it at all.
Must be a rough surface.
What's our tire wear looking like? 38%. 39%.
You should change your tires, John. Go to something softer.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, very much. It's the only way I'm gonna beat you here.
Well, at very least, your streak comes to an end, and I'm going to finish ahead of you for once.
Oh, don't say anything yet, John.
I know, I just jinxed myself. Get out of the grass. Rosberg, go away. Just go away. I'm holding everybody up right now. Oh. I need Mr. McBland to spot for me.
Maybe that's what... If once he gives up on racing, he can spot for us. I hope he doesn't, but still.
Rosberg, you son of a smoke.
Yeah, there's no place to pass on this track.
There's that
I've
one
been
spot.
stuck behind Raikkonen this entire time.
One spot that I managed to get a decent pass. One more vote and we can keep net neutrality.
Okay, I passed Nasser. Well, I'm also going to be pitting this time.
Yeah, I just did too. Is that true? We only need one more vote to keep net neutrality?
Yeah, it's 50-50 in the Senate right now. One Republican has said they would vote for it, but a tie is broken by a vice president, so we would assume Pence would vote to strike it down.
Even though they haven't clearly said from either side what that would mean, but sure.
Yeah. Well, the whole problem is they're on a tight deadline. Congress can only reverse a ruling by a congressional, or not a federal company within 60 days of the ruling.
Yeah.
So they're on a tight schedule, and there's going to be the government shutdown this weekend most likely. So
all kinds of nonsense happen.
Government shutdown, immigration policy going bad. Yay, politics. Meanwhile, I am screwing everything up right now.
I did not have a good outlap. Not at all.
Oh god. I'm gonna finish last, and I'm never gonna come to this track ever again.
Until we run it in the championship.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna run at it.
You're just gonna give up all those points.
Retire immediately. I mean, I'm gonna finish last anyway.
Not necessarily. You could get a handle on this. You could do it like 5 or 6 times off screen and get good at it.
I don't have time for that.
Freaking Nasser.
He was a thorn in my side earlier, too.
Clearly did not have room to pull that off. Tried it anyway. Is everybody pitted? Dang.
Looks like it.
I lost time in that pit cycle then. I was 3rd when I pitted.
Well, I'm nowhere near anybody right now, so.
I was 3rd when I'm pitted, and I'm 7th now, so that's bad.
Well, if you're fighting with Nasser, then Nasser couldn't have pitted already. Because he was 20th.
He's got hard tires already, though.
I think there were a couple people back here who started with hards.
Oh, okay, so maybe there's still a couple people. I doubt it. And Rosberg, I know I was racing with, he's in front of me. But maybe somebody else hasn't pitted in front of him, I don't know. Hard to tell. Actually, yeah, Ericsson can't have pitted. He's never in the top 5. Frick Ericsson, too, by the way.
Well, I'm catching back up to Raikkonen. Sort of. Not really. Never mind. Hey, the sign I murdered regenerated itself.
Oops, that's a warning.
Low chance of rain now.
What? Tell me you're lying.
Low chance of rain now.
I'm sad.
Low chance. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to take this one passing opportunity that I have on this track.
Weather report. Conditions should remain dry.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
How?
How?
I thought you said you were terrible at this.
I was! I don't know how that happened.
And I couldn't even run the fastest lap. Raikkonen or whoever the frick's up front, not Raikkonen, Hamilton.
I'm right with Raikkonen now.
Yeah, Hamilton.
Man, I'm just a fastest lap monster, apparently. Oh, God, I'm in the gravel.
That's not gonna help.
Boosted.
Okay, that was scary.
Boosted my ego too much.
Yeah.
Frick you,
That
game.
was Scary.
I don't know how I got fastest lap. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I'm not even on rich fuel mix.
Ooh. Oh man. All right, I'm up to 4th. I feel like my teammate's in front of me. He's usually not in the top 5, so he's got to pit, right?
You would think so.
Unless Gutierrez is just suddenly good at this game. Just
Also quite possible. Is he from Japan?
no.
This is your home track after all.
His name is Esteban.
Well, your name is John. Oh God.
Oh, I lived. I lost a bunch of time, but I lived. Holy crap. I should not have survived that overdriving of that corner.
Alright, can I please pass Harry and Otto? I just want to pass somebody. Nope. 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 Because there's no good place to pass.
Oh, that's freaking annoying. Well, goodbye, Gutierrez and Rosberg. Smurf my life in 2 pieces.
You were doing so well.
Yep, and then I just barely touched the grass and it shot me into the gravel.
Harry and Otto, get out of my way!
Weather report. We don't have any data. Frick you. Stupid Jeff.
It must mean something's changing. Alright, I'm gonna run on Rich because I just want to get past Harry and Otto. That's all I'm asking for. I just want 21st place.
Forgot about Rich. I should have had that on my freaking time. Oh well. Probably better I saved some fuel.
Get out of my way, you jerk! Finally! Thank you! God in heaven, I'm so far behind everybody else because you were so slow.
There is absolutely no way these guys haven't. If they have to pit, they would have already pitted. There's no way.
Well, if they started on hard, they could last a while.
Yes. Teammate, you better give me room up here. That's all I can tell you. Oh, that outside pass was amazing! Oh, that was so beautiful.
Good for you, John.
Thank
Meanwhile, I'm back to Raikkonen again.
you. Your old buddy.
And I'm in the corners that is impossible to pass in. Oh, I'm going to try the outside pass.
Do
But
it?
freaking Palmer's too slow.
Oh.
So he spun me out.
No, are you serious?
I'm last again.
Oh, Aaron.
I had the outside pass going, but then Palmer was super slow in front of Raikkonen. So I had nowhere to go with it.
Dang it.
This just shows how not easy this game is. I ran away with the last 2 races. And now, I'm in last. I mean, this is a home track advantage for John, but
Oh,
still.
would you please? With that. I thought I was Chinese anyway. This is Japan.
We just said Asian. We never decided what kind of Asian.
No, somebody said Chinese. I think it was Bragger originally that said Chinese.
Well, I never decided on that.
No.
Alright, I'm back to Harry and Otto again for 21st.
Kill him.
Well, it's not his fault that I'm in this spot.
True, kill Raikkonen.
If I ever get to him again. Alright, Durs. Alright. Oh god, there's someone coming off the pits.
Yeah, people are pitting fine.
Ericsson. Oh, this is the worst spot to catch a person, too. And I'm around again.
Oh no. Have you gotten any penalties during all this?
Nope.
It's amazing.
And I'm last again.
Dang.
And Harry and Otto's a mile away now.
Well, I will literally commit murder to get this podium at this point. If Rosberg tries to pass me again, I am just going to destroy him and everything he stands for.
Well, we might need to call you into the hauler after the race for that kind of language, John.
It's good. You can call me into whatever hauler you want.
Oh. That could be taken in some bad ways, John.
No, it couldn't. Shut up. Your mind is starting to work like tacos.
My mind does work like tacos. I'm just able to hide it a lot better than he does.
I think you two would agree more if your minds worked that same.
I hate being in last.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate being in last. How are you doing, John?
I am third, with Rosberg so close that if I make one more mistake, he will be past me and probably gone.
Oh, great. Now Nasser's coming off of pit road. Another guy who I hate.
Yeah, he gave me trouble earlier. Oh, come on, car. What are you doing to me?
And I'm off the track again.
I was so wide in that hairpin. It was terrible.
Oh, God, I looked at chat.
That was a mistake.
Oh, I'm retiring.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can spectate me.
That's the plan.
See how bad I am.
I've had enough pain and suffering here.
Light rain in 15 minutes? It's fine. Right enough time.
Come on, where is he? There he is. Dear Lord. Took a while for your name to show up.
I do have to be careful. I've been warned twice about corner cutting. If I do it again, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Let's see if I
Dude,
can
I
get
just got the fastest lap of the race.
see if I can get a good camera angle. Maybe I can spot for you.
Yeah, see if Fricker is gonna. Actually, if you pull back on the
Yeah, I see.
right stick, you can see behind me.
You got nobody anywhere near you right now, so. And then
Oh, you jinxed me.
outside.
Thank you. Oh well, so much for my podium. I said one mistake and it'd be over. Oh well. I just clipped the inside turn. I hit the curb, rumble strip, whatever, and it shot me into the gravel. This place is so fast. These corners just come at you out of friggin' nowhere. Oh, I locked up the brakes. That's never happened.
We still got plenty of time on Vettel behind you.
Question is, can I catch Rosberg? If I really want third. I really.
You are swerving all over the place, my dude.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We understand. Oh dear.
Oh, James. Oh, God.
If only James could spend bits on me.
Yeah. That's a
I mean, technically an alert does come up if you donate to me. I actually think you get to choose your alert.
He had .198 more than enough to keep me from getting DRS there. I was 1.198. Dang. I might get this in the second section. Or wait, is there a second section? I don't know. I haven't had it except for freaking twice, I think. If I can pull this off, if I can get by Rosberg in that one big spot, I always catch people. That would be great. Come on. What the frick just happened? He just disappeared. What?
What?
Oh, come on!
I missed it.
Well, he disappeared. Like, just disappeared and reappeared behind me. And then I was so shocked because suddenly the front two are just right there. I can just see them. They all just, like, teleported backwards to me that I accidentally cut the corner and got a 3-second time penalty.
I was looking over at my alerts, and then that happened.
This sucks. Wow. That was so weird. Oh well. Looks like I'm gonna be probably 5th, I'm assuming. Whatever. They do catch out, or they do hand out a lot of penalties. And, oh, wait, third? No. That's before the penalty, right? What? They're saying I was 5 seconds. What? Aaron, help me understand what is happening right here.
I believe. Let me click. I believe you just finished third.
They're saying I was
3 seconds ahead of.
3.295 or whatever ahead.
Yeah.
That's how. I don't understand.
Well, you also passed me for the lead in the standings. I'm 1 point behind.
Oh, I wanted to see. No, I wanted to see the. How do you do the? I wanted to see the incident report. Oh, frick! I just advanced. Never mind.
Yeah.
Who cares? I wanted to see that long list of incidents with you. Well, whatever. I don't even know what to say about that. That was weird. Rosberg was in front of me. He teleported behind me, and in the front two, who were like 15 seconds ahead, were suddenly within seeing distance. And I was like, "What happened?" And I accidentally cut the corner because I wasn't paying attention. And all right, Britain.
Long live the Queen.
Please.
Charles isn't going to live long enough to make a difference, I don't think.
Also, bits are definitely not working in the cup itself. So, while I did get the message, for whatever reason, the bits did not drop into the cup, which is sad.
Everything's broken. We know that.
Yeah.
The internet has affected everything.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no, rain.
Well, when we get ready to end the stream, I'm gonna look and see how many frames I've dropped because I have that covered and I refuse to look at it until the end. Why is it raining?
It's raining in qualify. I said that and then you ignored me.
Yes, I did.
We're
I got out first though, at least.
Yay!
We've never done this track and we're doing it. Well, it is England. Of course, it's raining.
Very true.
Yo. That guy ran me in the grass, the AI, and they gave me control. I had one wheel in the grass.
Same thing.
The frick?
I was braking because Perez is right in front of me, of course.
Of course Perez is there. When isn't Perez there?
Last race when I was in last.
Well, okay. I meant in this kind of situation. It's either him or frickin' what's his name? Haryanto. I feel like I'm always behind him when I come off pit road.
Alright, I'm going to pass Perez cleanly. Praise the Lord. Long live the Queen.
This is going to be some slow qualifying laps.
But I really... Oh, God. I really hope that the rain doesn't, like, stop halfway through the qualifying session.
They change tires and get great laps.
Right.
We'd be last.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll probably do, like, 1 or 2 and then done like we usually do.
I'm not a fan of this track either. Lots of S's.
It's not bad. It's just if it wasn't raining, I would feel a little more confident. I think I like it already better than the last one. The last one was just so fast. Like, I felt like I was just diving off into those corners at an out of control speed. But if I tried letting off early, the AI was dive bombing me, so I had to dive it in.
Now I got Palmer to deal with. Another guy who always seems to be around me.
Yep.
Gonna try to pass him here. Nope, he's gonna cut me off. And I'm way off the track. Recovered.
Oh, that part is so slow.
This is painful. But hopefully this means the race will be dry.
Maybe, but it is England. Probably just rains here constantly. Okay. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Yeah, I like this track. It's not bad.
I'll reserve my judgment until I can run it full throttle into dry.
Yeah. If nothing else, I think you'll have far less trouble here than you did in Japan.
I sure hope so. If not, then I'm quitting. Quitting at Britain.
Yeah.
There's your rhyming with Aaron segment for the day. Oh, Lord in heaven. This is a weird pit road. Just observing.
See how fast that lap is. I feel like this is the fastest lap so far, and I'm thinking I was the first one to complete a lap.
Well, you're 4 times faster than I was that lap.
Oh god, well I've messed that up.
Time to retire, John.
Indeed.
Caution flag ahead.
Have at that time if you think you can do something with it.
Well, I'm already 8 tenths faster than my last lap. So if I don't screw anything up, we're going to be in really good shape.
Yeah, I went off in the gravel. I was like, yeah, never mind. I'm good.
I'm 8 tenths faster than you right now.
Okay. Well,
Well, 8 tenths faster than my last lap, which
so
was
4 tenths.
4 tenths.
So you got a really good shot at this pole.
Another yellow flag. Yep,
Nice.
by over a second.
Well done.
Over a second faster than. Oh god, I wrecked that sign.
I'm surrounded by Finland.
James, I believe the date is February 20th is when I get demonetized.
Well,
Unless if I miraculously get 1,000 subscribers in the next month.
or your network.
Or my network saved me, but I'm doubting that at this point.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Let's see. No incidents. That's good. Alright, moving on.
Alright, it is sunny. But it's showing clouds in the forecast. Not rain, but clouds.
Yeah. So, that's good. Let's get racing, boys! Boogity, 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 and all that. Not a good start.
It's gonna feel like a whole new track.
I know. There's also not any great places to
Ooh, that
pass
sun.
either. Oh yeah,
The sun is very bright.
even in third person.
Oh, I overdrove that corner. Dang it. And goodbye, Aaron. Crap. Oh, I overdrove that one too. Dang it! When did you just suddenly become better than me at this game? I don't understand.
Apparently over yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, there goes that.
Yeah, if you could do some more of that, please. Also, Raikkonen is literally right on my bumper and probably going to draft his way past. He hit me, too. Good.
Well,
thanks for that.
after
And
last
the
race, after last race,
You know what? He started that. I finished it.
but he ended up in 20th and you ended up in 3rd, so I think he has a little more reason to be mad.
He can eat all of the lemons.
But what if he likes lemons?
Well, then I'm doing him a favor. But on the off chance that he doesn't, frick him. God, get out of the grass, you fricktard.
Fricktard. And the worst part about this is Raikkonen's on medium tires right now.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'm just trash at this game now. I don't know what happened, but I'm just trash at this game.
So what's your prediction on how many frames you've dropped today?
Yeah, I don't know about the exact number based on, like, depending on how long we go and stuff, but percentage, I'm just gonna guess 10%. Probably being generous.
I wasn't gonna go that high, but
Well, the other day, before I gave up and put it down to 900 bit rate, I dropped like 25% of the frames.
I guess it's not that bad then.
We'll see, I guess, but dang it.
Meanwhile, Raikkonen's catching up to me.
And Hamilton's trying to pass me. Because
Frick, frick John Hamilton.
Right. John Lewis Hamilton, that's his full name.
Yes. You should start calling him that in your 06 LP.
Yes.
JL Hamilton. Yep, Raikkonen's at the fastest lap on medium tires.
That's so annoying because they were showing that I was gonna have the freaking Hamilton. Wait,
That's
yeah, it was Hamilton because he crashed. He ran into the back of me and spun himself out and ran me off the track too. I'm 4th now, but he's wrecked, so frick him. I don't understand what's happening anymore. I used to just drive out in front. I had like a 25-second lead. You'd complain about people wrecking you. Our roles have been reversed.
exactly.
Somebody else just crashed behind me that tried to pass me. I didn't even do anything. They just keep running into me and spinning out. Am I that freaking slow?
Apparently, John.
I guess it's because I don't get errors and they do, but whatever.
I don't even think that's been activated yet.
Oh, has it?
Oh, it has. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm off the track again.
It had to, man.
But luckily, Raikkonen decided to derp out this lap.
Why am I so bad? I thought I was really gonna like this track, but not so far.
Yeah, I'm liking it now.
I liked it better in the rain.
Wow, John.
Weather report. Conditions should remain dry. Oh, freaking! I'm in the grass. Because I have to read it because I have it so low I can't hear what the frick he's saying.
Oh yeah, I even if I had it high, wow, I ran off the track and I got past this lap.
Oh my god. Why did I just do that?
Oh.
Okay, I wrecked somebody else. And I'm in the gravel.
Another strategy change. What is this one? Oh, pit 1 lap sooner than what we wanted. Sure.
Returns.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
So, I'm 9th, just to update you.
Appreciate the update.
I've wrecked 4 people.
Oh god, I almost went down a false pit road.
That would have been great.
What track was that we did that at?
I want to say Germany?
Sounds about right.
Low chance of rain.
That didn't lead to anything last time, so I don't think that'll.
Also, I saw that thing that looked like pit road.
Yeah.
It is deceiving.
But I'm glad we got that out of the way now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, pit
Usually
road, here we
entry
come.
is coming out the last turn or thereabouts. So.
I don't know where the last turn is though. Usually.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm down pit road.
Me too.
I see that. This is a long pit road. I'm getting passed by everyone, and I was.
Yeah, we're gonna be deep last at the end of this pit stop, pretty much. Well, you won't be quite, but I will be.
I will be, except for my teammate.
Well, I mean, me and this other guy here I'm with will be behind you because we came in after.
I don't know why my teammate's behind me. We're stopping. He must have gotten involved in the chaos that you ensued.
Probably.
Haha, team chaos, huh?
Why does the AI drive me into the grass every time coming off that road?
Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a bunch of cars to pass now. Which is probably gonna be terrible.
Probably.
Because there's a lot of fast S's.
Yep.
Which is usually where I gain my time. And there's a whole line of like 8 cars within 0.2 of a second. Might be an exaggeration, but still. Well, a couple of them came into the pits. Alright, I'm going to try to pass 2 of them here. Successfully. Beautiful. Up to 13th.
Must be nice.
Being in 13th.
Compared to 21st, yes.
I know how you feel, John.
Once today. You know how I feel once today. You've won 3 out of 4 races.
I haven't won this race yet.
Oh, you
Oh, Vettel! Oh, God!
will. Or not.
How did he get that big of a run on me?
That they kept
I've
doing
never
to me.
seen the AI do that without wrecking me.
Well, all of those guys that wrecked rammed into the back of me to start it.
I've never seen the AI get such a good run in this game. Alright, that was probably a terrible idea, but I managed to pass him. I got Palmer, Harionado, and somebody else right in front of me. Looks like a couple of them might come into the pits. Oh, Nasser, great.
Of course it is.
Please come into the pits this time. Yes, all of them came into the pits. Beautiful.
I got
Looks
Durs for the first time in the entire race.
Looks like everybody came into the pit, and I'm going to assume my lead again.
A pretty good lead since you had a nice smooth exchange there.
But Gutierrez is right on my back, but he's probably has to pit.
Yeah, that's my teammate. He never runs good.
No, Raikkonen's still leading. Where even is he? I don't even see him on my map. And he's on medium tires. He must have started on mediums.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we had a horrible pit stop. If he's that far out in front of me right now. Oh god, I tried to change the fuel mix. Crap, 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 crap.
Can you do that from the voice command? Might be easier.
I probably can, but... Crap. Vettel just passed me, and I think he might not have pitted. But I'm not sure. Dang it. That was a screw-up if I ever had one.
Let's find out. Fuel mix standard. No, I didn't want to know about my teammate. Never mind.
I'm sure if I looked through the commands, there'd be one, but I'm not doing that right now. I've already given up a ton of time.
Oh god, how did I mess that up so bad? I'm so angry. This race is just frustrating because they kept wrecking me, or trying to wreck me and wrecking themselves, but I got run off the track 3 times.
Alright, Vettel still didn't go into pit road, so either he hasn't pitted or...
Not going to.
Right.
Frick you. That's right, button. Button, who's got the button?
Dang it, I'm itchy. Alright, itch, quick. Ah! Oh, now my nose is itchy, dang it. Screw you, body, I need some lotion. Crew chief, apply some lotion.
He puts the lotion on.
Vettel and Raikkonen still haven't pitted. Or they have. I doubt it, though.
Guys that typically run up front unless they've been into issues. That's not who I had my issues with, I don't think, so I don't know.
Oh, crap. Alright, recovered. I'm trying to screw this up as much as possible.
My goal for this race right now is a top 5. I am running 6th. I would very much like a top 5.
Still got 5 laps.
I'm not really gaining time on Alonso, though, unfortunately. Not enough.
Alright, Vettel's in. Vettel is in.
Good.
I have no idea where Raikkonen is, though. But he's so far in front, he has to still have to pit. He's so far out in front.
Is, if he's that far out in front... Oh, good, Alonso hadn't pitted yet either. Good to know. If he's that far out in front, I wonder if he'll still come out in front of you, though.
I sure hope not, because I have not seen him on my map yet. Meanwhile, I'm screwing up a ton. Rosberg is right behind me. He has to have pitted.
Okay. Well, I'm in 4th, actually. So
Well,
my goal of 5th is
Vettel and Alonso pitted.
Yeah, I passed both, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to get Vettel, but I did get out ahead of him. That turn, that carousel was very bad for me. So, you running rich?
Yeah.
Nice. switch to that one. So I kind of went back and forth a little bit because I wasn't sure if I had enough, but I think I got plenty. How far? Oh god, never mind. I'm 11 seconds behind Rosberg. I have not been gaining.
All right, Raikkonen's in the pits. Raikkonen's in the pits, and he's going for soft tires.
That's interesting.
Must have started the race on mediums. I'm gonna pass him easily.
That's good.
You might have a shot at him. He's gonna be pretty close to you.
No, think so.
Oh no, he came out with Rosberg.
Yeah, so I'm like 11 seconds behind them both now.
Maybe I just need to stream this game more often. Maybe that's it. James, you're bringing me luck.
I do kind of regret my choice of going with the hard tires instead of the mediums, though.
Why did you do that? Jeez, John.
Because the tire wear was so high at the end of that first stint, and it was only a few laps in, and I was like half burnt out on my tires. I thought, I'll go hards, and everybody else will use up their tires, and I'll be great at the end.
I'm at 39% on my left front. That's the highest I got.
And there is still 3.5 laps to go.
I'm gonna be fine. I don't feel tire wear until it's at least 60%ish.
I was wondering about the AI, but I don't know how much it even affects them. Dang it.
That's what you do, James, indeed. Raikkonen's only 2 seconds behind in gaining. I might be in trouble here.
Just run your race.
But my race is inheritably screwy. Oh crap, I'm off.
No. You've been doing so well, you're letting it get into your head. You got this. You've been running.
I really haven't been doing very well. I've been off the track a ton. Here he is.
Just block him hard, he'll spin himself out off your bumper.
No, he's got the lane. And he tried to spin me out there.
Kill him.
Well, I passed him. We'll see how long this lasts.
Just kill him.
He's on soft tires. He's super fast.
Honestly, I was just sitting back here going, I wonder how much time I would lose hitting pit road again to put on super softs or something. Like, is that even a viable strat? No, you can only put on softs, you can't put on super softs. Just wonder how much I would lose.
Alright, there he is
versus
again.
Gain.
Crap. Alright, he's got the position. I'm going to try to cross over here. Oh, no. Wasn't quite close enough, but I should have Durs. Oh, this is a bad spot to pass. I'm just going to let off and let him go here. If I'm forced to finish second, that's fine with me, honestly. Yeah, he's pulling away already.
I'm doing this for the sake of science.
Go science!
Like, I'm just curious, right? Like, I'm not going to finish on the podium, which is really what I wanted, so might as well hit pit road, put on soft, see how much time I lose versus how much time I can gain. Should have done it a lap earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have just never done hards to start with.
That is also a true statement. Alright, outside pass.
Okay, yeah, I forgot how long this pit road was. This was a tragic mistake.
Alright, we're side by side. This is a terrible thing. Oh god, he's trying to run me off the track.
This is a really bad.
We should ah! We both spun out! I recovered faster, but Rosberg's now past us.
I wish I had never pitted.
Well,
Podium.
Rosberg's won this race now.
You have 2 laps. You can catch him.
He's gone. He's gone.
You got this.
He is gone, John. You don't understand the definition of gone.
On like a freight train. Gone like yesterday. Gone like a soldier in the Civil War. Bang bang.
Stop, John.
What?
So what position are you in?
Thought you liked country music. I'm in 16th. Yeah, this was a tragic mistake. I forgot how long the pit road was, and I lost an insane amount of time on pit road.
Alright, well, white flag is out, and I'm not catching Rosberg.
White flag is out, sponsored by Rosberg.
No! Sponsored by Red Bull. That's my sponsor in this race.
Oh, frick. I didn't see the caution. Go by me, you idiot! Good, I just lost. So who was it you crashed with? Was it Raikkonen?
Raikkonen.
I hate Raikkonen.
I see you had quite the adventure back there.
Yeah, the caution, you know how they have the little yellow section of track, local yellow thing. It had ended as I just was edging past that guy. I thought, oh, that's probably close enough, so I stayed in it. And then they're like, no, give the spot back. So I stopped, basically stopped, and they all just stopped behind me, and then 6 of them just went around me in one loop. Just like, I quit.
You know, James, I don't believe John believes in science either anymore.
No, not after that. Congrats on your second, I guess.
You would think Team Finland would be on better terms, but I guess not.
Frick Raikkonen. Alright, we gotta finish at Azerbaijan, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's already 12:30. Let's do that next.
Alright, let me get the word of the day ready here.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, you won the Drivers' Champions, yeah.
Yeah, you finished last. You were 1 point ahead of me. Word of
Almost got you.
the day. Oh wow, this has a lot of definitions. Alright, well, I would like to not thank all of the people on the track for trammeling me there. And I will see you guys all next time.
Foreheads.